The following is a DW Ancient Egypt production. Two remarkable discoveries relating to Khufu have been found in the vicinity of his pyramid. The first was his burial tomb for his mother, Queen Hetepheres I, which was discovered in 1925. After tomb robbers had apparently gained entry into her first burial in Dashur, it was decided to move her to the Giza Plateau to a more secure location near her son. The robbers had destroyed her body before the guards were able to rescue the remainder of the burial. When her sarcophagus was opened, it was found to be empty. However, her canopic chest had been used, which had 4 compartments containing her organs. This is the earliest known use of evisceration in the mummification process. Along with her large alabaster sarcophagus, her furniture was discovered and has been fully restored through the replacement of wood that had suffered over the thousands of years. There were also various gold, copper, and alabaster vessels, a gold manicure set, and 20 silver bracelets inlaid with dragonflies. The craftsmanship of these items are superb. The queen's furniture would have been placed within a canopy made from wooden jambs, battens, and poles that were finely gilded. The entrance jambs have inscriptions raised in relief which give the name and titles of her husband Snefru. The back pillars, which are carved with a matted pattern, are held together with copper staples. The floor and top rails are fixed to the vertical corner posts with a number of complex joints, and poles are spaced around the walls of the frame. Roof poles have also been dovetail jointed into the top rails of this canopy. To prevent wear at the joints, each has been carefully encased with copper plates that have been folded to shape and tacked through the gold sheet to the wooden core below. This suggests that the canopy was portable. Around the walls and across the roof were hung, on copper hooks, netting and curtains, which provided the queen with privacy and protection from insects and comfort from the chilling night air. 2 armchairs have been placed in the tomb, but unfortunately only one could be reconstructed. Each had legs of lion form and stood on copper drums and shoes. The back support of the reconstructed armchair shows that it was made from a mitred frame and was covered in gold and enclosed a plain solid wood panel. The chair's arms were semicircle in section, and the vertical front posts were raised with a matted pattern. The spaces below the arms were filled with an array of 3-tied papyrus flowers and covered with gold sheet. A cushion may have been placed on the wooden seat, which was made from another solid panel. Also discovered was the queen's bed, which again was covered in gold sheet and stood on lion legs. The general shape is similar to those beds discovered in the early dynastic period, but it slopes, like the Hezir illustrations, downwards toward the bed's foot. Boards have been rebated into the side poles of the bed on which the queen would have slept. For the first time, a footboard has been attached to the bed. It was inlaid with many pieces of colored faience in a feathered pattern, which is also repeated on a long box which held the curtains that hung around the canopy. 2 smaller boxes were also found that contained the queen's bracelets and a headrest.